Although I had driven through Grand Junction just a couple of weeks ago and I had gone through Grand Junction a couple of times before, I always thought it was just this little tiny small town in the middle of nowhere. I never really thought much of it, and it's the reason why we only stayed one night here. But after spending quite a few hours here, I find this place pretty enjoyable. In a lot of ways, it's sort of a small town version of Denver. It has a lot of the appeal of Denver without that sort of big city aspect. Now, would I want to live here in Grand Junction? Maybe not, but I actually enjoyed visiting a lot more than I thought I would. But our visit is over, and now we are on our way to Albuquerque. Now, of all the trips I'm doing this summer, all of the places I'm going, I think Albuquerque is probably, after Denver, the one I'm most excited for. You see, when I was a kid, or at least a younger kid, I used to go to Albuquerque every single summer. I had a lot of family out there, my dad's mom's family, and we would go out there every summer, and I'd spend all of my summers there visiting all kinds of family. And I fell in love with New Mexico in a way that I really never fell in love with any place until I went to Denver. And now we're going back to visit that family, and I'm really excited to see everyone, to be in Albuquerque, to be home in a certain sense. Now, unfortunately, due to the 10 million things I have to do this summer, including a feature film, which in a certain sense I'm regretting, but in a certain sense I'm very excited for, we can only stay in Albuquerque for 2 nights, so we won't get to do nearly the amount of things I wanted to do. And this is the first time Emily has ever met any of this part of my family, except for the wedding, but she only met Uncle Tom. So I'm excited to introduce her to this part of my family that I've known my whole life, and even though Emily's known me for 10, 12, 13 years, she's never met before, so I think it'll be really good.
Where are we going, Aust?
Larry announced that we're going to Albuquerque.
Man.
You missed the whole thing this morning. There was a whole spiel.
About what?
Going to see family.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to have to wait until tomorrow to watch it.
I guess so. Like, you can't watch it now. It's not done yet.
Well, I could just watch the raw footage.
No, you can't watch the raw footage. That's for my eyes only.
For British eyes only.
I was going to tell you something, but now I forget what I was going to tell you.
Was it something about your family?
No.
It was about something about New Mexico.
I think it was something about the vlog, but I can't remember what it was.
That I make the vlog.
Oh, that you only watch the vlog.
To listen
to watch yourself. That's the only reason Emily watches the vlog.
I'm funny.
She thinks she's so funny. She insisted that I record this so she could...
Well, because I just skip past your parts. Oh, you're taking me to some cheeseburger place.
Oh, to Benny's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you better get on the road.
All right, here we go. We are somewhere in Colorado. I'm not really sure where. Emily just wanted to stop to get breakfast. I was hoping we'd drive by a Starbucks, but apparently there's no Starbucks on this highway. So we stopped at a McDonald's, and now we're getting gas, and then it's back on the road. We are in Cuba, New Mexico. Cuba, New Mexico, not the real Cuba or the actual Cuba. Could get a car to Cuba. Though I'm sure Cuba's pretty nice. But we're not there. We're here in Cuba, New Mexico, which is just this little town in New Mexico. I mean, it's pretty here. There's not a whole lot here. Just like a gas station, a couple restaurants. Nothing really. We're just here for gas. And then we will be in Albuquerque, hopefully. Emily and I just made it here to Albuquerque. It's pretty lovely outside. Certainly not as hot as Grand Junction. I think we're just going to spend the evening with family, having a nice dinner, and just sort of hanging out. So, it should be a good time.